Hi Sagittarius, this is Mary with Sayre Seer. Thanks for stopping by. I just want to thank everybody for booking the readings with me and for purchasing jewelry from my website. So I just want to say thank you. I have like a little contest with this bone bracelets. Either hand carved skulls. They're so fun. Anyway, it can be for guys or girls. And it's so all you have to do is comment on the video, and I will enter you in the drawing for this week. So any video this week, sorry. And I will pull the winner on Monday night. That's the 26th of August by midnight. Sorry, I get all this stuff in my head, and it's a little bit hard to speak clearly. But here we go. All right. So hope you're well. Got a couple cards here, and this is the Enchanted map, okay? And I like to pull these ahead of time just so I can review the information because they're still kind of new to me, and I want to make sure you get the message that needs to come through for you, that's trying to come through for you, Sagittarius. So, Solitude Reverse. It is 13 actually. So, there's some concern about you not being alone right now. Excuse me. That, oh boy. Sorry. I gotta put this one up too. There's some concern about how you're doing emotionally, okay? That you may feel like you may be struggling why how do I say this? You may be struggling while you're here. Okay. And this could be you or somebody you're dealing with. It could resonate all or in part. It sounds like it's specific to individual or a small group, if that. Okay. There's concern here about your emotional state. Things that have been happening have really been hard on you and have brought you to a place that you're having a hard time getting up from, picking yourself up. So you're being asked to please surround yourself with friends that can help you. They're going to help bring Sorry. Be careful. Be good to yourself. Call somebody. Spend the night at a friend's. Be with the friend till you get feeling better. They're really concerned for you. Obviously I am at this point, but also your guides and God and your higher self. Okay? There's more for you here. Don't give up. Don't give up. Rest. Regain. What's in this lesson? It's not the end. It's not. Okay? Surround yourself with your friends so they can protect you and bring you, they have messages. Your friends have messages that are going to come through them from God and Spirit and your higher self. Okay? They're going to help give you inspiration because you feel like you can't initiate anything. It's okay. Let's see what the rest of the cards say. Maybe we can get you more information and kind of uncover this a little bit more. We've all been there. We've all struggled with why am I here? We all struggle with that. It doesn't mean that your pain isn't, I'm not saying your pain isn't more than what we felt, because And sometimes it's emotional pain or other pain is unbearable. Absolutely, absolutely. I hear you. Absolutely. Okay. All right. So let's look at solitude reversed, okay? Two of Swords. You were betrayed. Yes, yes. Three of Pentacles reverse. Yep, let me pull them and then we'll talk. Here's your flame right there. Ace of Wands. Queen of Wands. Seven of Cups. Okay, now we're going to look at spark reversed, okay? Ace of Cups reversed. The Hanging Man. King of Pentacles reversed. Three of Wands. And the Tower. Okay. Okay, so we have betrayal here and somebody that decided they didn't want to work with you anymore. This feels like you were really inspired. There was a new beginning, can be even a new child. A child. Queen of Wands, somebody, and then the Queen of Wands is somebody, but this is initiation of passion, life, enterprise. And the Queen of Wands, this could be you. So this could be you, Sagittarius, or the opposite party. It could resonate all or in part. The Queen of Wands is somebody that's so attractive, so beautiful, radiant, very magnetic, sexual. It's true. No, she's usually the third party card because she's so attractive, you know. She wrecks marriages, stuff like that. I'm not saying you do, but that was weird. Sorry. And also, she very confident and just inspiring, you know. And then here, so this is good stuff, right? And then we have the Seven of Cups for options. So I'm not sure if maybe you betrayed somebody. That you got passion for. Maybe it was another. See, it doesn't have to be a fire sign, but it can be somebody, the third party person, you know? Maybe you, and options, this is options. Wanting more options. Maybe dissatisfied where you were at. That's why you didn't want to be there anymore. That's why you betrayed. Again, it could be flipped. Okay. This is the card not being alone, under not being alone. Now let's look at feeling like your spark is put out, your fire is out, like you don't have the will, okay? Ace of Cups reverse is, it's a card of no commitment in love, no new start in love, okay? It's a card of, you know, not loving yourself also. The Hanging Man is about being in a place where a new perspective is needed for peace. And so a better life can be So what's a lesson in a difficult situation? How do you reconcile? It's the reconciling of it. Okay, whatever that is, whether it's a death, whether it's a breakup, whether it's a bad decision we make, because we've all made them, you know. It's taking that time while you're hanging there feeling like, what's the point? To understand what the point is. How can I move forward here and integrate this lesson? How can I look at this from a different way than I've been looking at things, because that hasn't been working, right? Okay. So then we have the King of Pentacles, and this is somebody that is that is dishonest. It's somebody that is like a con man, but not a low grade con man, a higher grade con man. So maybe he or she seeks out certain types of people to take care of them. Okay? But this is somebody that has a big ego. It is a masculine energy. Somebody that has a big ego, but they, like if you get in a marriage with them, they'll make sure you don't have a prenup, or so they can, just in case, they can take what they want. Something like that. And I know that sounds really sinister, and that doesn't mean they don't love, but they're self-serving first, you know? And so it could be narcissism. Okay, and that's difficult. But then there's this Tower here, so something blew up. Something blew up and tore everything down. And maybe that's why you had to see things for what they really are. A betrayal. Whether it's your betrayal, or maybe if you're the one that did this, maybe you're seeing how self-serving you've been. Because you didn't have any relationships built on foundations. They were only built on what you wanted from them. You see. And so that's when the Tower comes down. It's divine intervention saying, oh, no. No, that's not going to work. Now, if you had enough time to clean that up, we're going to have to take it down. Okay? So I get the feeling that maybe you were in control before. Because this really does feel like it's kind of your actions. This is a hard lesson. And you're used to being the victor, right? Or the victorious. and everything going your way. Anything you put out, it goes your way. You get your rewards out of everything. And I think you are going to get rewards, but it's going to be in a different way. It's going to be rethinking it and understanding. Because somewhere inside of you, you're saying, why does it keep ending this way? Why can't I find this? Why can't I that? And that may be why you're feeling so down. But this time, maybe the other times you were able to move on with your power, but this time, no. No, you're not allowed to this time, because change is not happening the other way. It's not enough misery for you to change. And I'm sorry about that, but there's nothing that helps us change more than a whole big bag of misery. So that's when we get to the point and go, okay, I got to do something different. I can't, because maybe you lost a lot financially. Maybe somebody swindled you. They got the best of you. And that was bound to happen. Because we're vibrating in an energy, and eventually we'll bring something like that to us. Depends on how long we're in that. So I know that a lot of these kind of actions are based on how we were treated in our families. You know, how our family does things. Doesn't make it right, but maybe we didn't look at it till now. And it always seemed like it was cool because we felt like we were in control. But when it hurts so bad that you rethink, wow, okay, how could somebody do that? And then it brings the finger back to you. Eventually, that finger comes back to you. It just can't be helped. Not if you want change. We've all done that. So it's tough when we realize that we've been the option. And that we weren't chosen as that option when we were always the one to make that choice, right? Okay. Be around your friends. Don't get too low. Don't go there. It won't serve you. Pick yourself up. Get yourself out so you can feel safe with friends when you're getting those thoughts of not wanting to go on, okay? It's a moment in time, and I know, lady, you don't know what you're talking about. I do. I do. Just because I'm here, not there now, doesn't mean I haven't been. Okay? You've got things to do. You've got good things to do. You've got great things to do. Let's get started, man. Don't give up. Don't give up. Please. Okay, this is from your angels and ancestors, okay? This must be your card. This is Mother Earth. Feel loved and comforted. You're not alone. They want you to know you're not alone. Being with your friends will help you understand. And they got stories. Let them tell you. Let Spirit, God, your higher self speak through them to you. Okay? And nurture yourself. Be kind to yourself. Because there are good things. You will reap the rewards. There's just some karma you got to clean up. Right? That's why you're being so hard on yourself. Okay? Everybody's having to clean theirs up. You're not alone. Serious. It's a theme right now. Big time. Alright, Sagittarius. Let's do a couple more cards for you, okay? Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowledge. This is also about healing yourself. Calmness. Knowing that you have the answers. You have the answers. Looking outside yourself hasn't helped a whole lot, right? Okay, it's time to connect. Look at that. 2 women. 2 women. And if this is you, it's time to embrace that feminine side of yourself, the one that has emotions, okay, and reason, and balance. Okay? Okay, one more, please. One lady. You got 3 ladies here. Okay, this is about grounding. Grounding, going for walks, quiet time, finding your center. Sagittarius, who are you? Not the ego stuff, not the kings. Who are you? Who's in the fire? What really, it's not outside, it's not, who's inside of you? So, this card is about Mother Earth and Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Through this growth, you're going to get great rewards. Those things that you wanted to come to you, they're going to come. This is your process. You can't do this much work and not reap the rewards. Not giving up is really, really important. And you're not weak, right? You're not weak. We have weak moments, but we're not weak. Embrace yourself, nurture yourself, and learn who you really are. These are being grounded. Camping, walks, calmness, breathing, dancing, writing, art is a real good way to dump a lot of stuff. And it stops the negativity, the negativity talk. And, you know, what you're beating yourself up with, give it 2 cycles around. Stop it. And eventually kick it out of your head. Redirect. That doesn't serve you. It just creates more imbalance, more unhappiness. So redirecting your mind, power of initiation. You have that. This is who you are, the person that makes things happen, right? Make it happen for you. Not pushing other people to be what you want them to be. This is your chance to be, what is the word? It's like the great adventurer, the great, like, the initiator, right? They, like the world traveler. Nurturing is really important right now for you. And if you're not used to it, it's going to sound crazy. Just sit with it. See how you feel. I feel better about your moments now. I'm not so worried about this now. It feels better. I hope it does for you. So, it's the uncomfortable moments that help us say, I don't want to be there again. What do I need to do to make sure that doesn't happen, right? Okay. The great initiator. That feels good, doesn't it? My thoughts are with you. Take care.